Today I'm going to tour you through all of Royal Caribbean's Serenade of the Seas cruise ship. Let's go check it out. So we just finished the check-in process and we're about to get on the ship. It looks beautiful. We're finally on the ship. The only thing, it was pretty chaotic trying to get in because we still had our luggage. We missed all the signs, I guess, that to where you could check in your bags and they have them come to your room. So it was pretty chaotic getting on the elevator and so forth. But we're here. We're finally on board. Just did our safety briefing. You have to do it on the app. You have to go on the app and do everything on the app. It's not like it was before COVID, I assume. It's my first cruise since COVID, so everything is different as far as check-in process and everything. So it's way better now. From the port here in Tampa, you can actually see Busch Gardens in the distance, which is really cool. You can see Shikra, Falcon's Fury, and Iron Gwazi. We missed the open house and registration, unfortunately, so I wasn't able to look inside, but they have plenty of things to do for the little ones, and they're all separated into different age groups. On the top of the ship, you can find Adventure Beach, which has tons of fun stuff. They have pools, slides, basketball court, rock climbing wall, mini golf, and so much for everybody of all age groups to be able to enjoy. They also have plenty of self-care options on board the ship, such as massages, spas, a fitness center, saunas, hair salon, pretty much anything else you can think of. I'm working out in the gym. Can't confirm that it's a legit gym. Can't confirm. I'm dying. All the way behind the spas, I found this little room that if you want to hang out and have some peace and quiet, this is a really good spot. So if the buffet is closed, there's this spot right next to this pool area that has some food. There's a salad right here where you can get some salad. It's definitely a good spot that's food available all day pretty much. It says here hours of operation is lunch 1 to 6 and then from 9 to 2 a.m. So that's pretty cool. So you always have food options even when the dining is actually closed. Goodness, the Windjammer totally hit the spot. Those side places with some food in between the openings of the Windjammer, it definitely helped get me to the point, because now it's 6 o'clock and the Windjammer is open and the food was phenomenal. I really didn't know what to expect, but I was super hungry, so I went and tried some and it was delicious. Tasted super fresh and I really enjoyed it. We do have a dinner later on at 8:30, but I was just so hungry I couldn't wait any longer. So we just finished dinner on formal night, so we're all dressed up. The food was so good. The chicken cordon bleu, I actually asked him for a second because it was delicious. day 2, a day at sea. Tomorrow we're going to Key West, and it's actually still in America, so we're gonna have phone connection and stuff again, which is cool. We didn't pay for the Wi-Fi, it's pretty pricey, so, but it's nice also to just disconnect and actually enjoy your vacation, not be attached to your phone and everything. But it's actually gonna be nice to go, you know, plant our feet back on land and check out Key West. I've lived in Florida my entire life, and I have still yet to go to Key West, so this is my very first time, so I'm pretty excited to check it out. The shirts are literally $5. I think I'm gonna grab one. For those that don't know, my beautiful wife is pregnant. We're due in October. She's such a pretty pregnant woman. So we are finally on our way to dinner for night 3. It's a little bit later, 8:15. One tip, through their app, you have everything on their app, which is really cool. But as soon as you can, I would suggest making your dinner reservations, because we're a little bit late, and so therefore all of our dinner reservations are all in the evening. It starts at 6 and ends at 9, but pretty much every night it's been 8:15 or 8:30, so do it early. We just got back to our stateroom from dinner tonight. Was, oh my gosh, it was so, literally everything, the appetizer, the entree, and the dessert was my favorite of the entire cruise so far. Spring rolls were so good. The pad thai was amazing, and literally the passion fruit cake was the best dessert. I was kind of experimenting. I've never had passion fruit, so I was just kind of curious what it was going to taste like, and it literally ended up being the best dessert I've had so far. We are in Haiti. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. We didn't do any excursions in Jamaica, but we found this beautiful shaded spot and we were just able to watch the beach and talk and sit outside. It was a really great time. Tech pick here. Make sure you do that. Kind of wanted to give you guys some final thoughts and things to look out for when you take your trip. So the outside, I assume the outside is where you actually check in your luggage. So make sure you look for the signs, because we made it all the way to the ship and didn't even realize that we missed completely the spot where you check in your bag. So we had to carry our luggage all the way to our room, which wasn't that big of a deal because our stateroom was already ready, but it was kind of annoying. Make sure you download the Royal Caribbean app and look at all the dinners, because sometimes it's casual, sometimes it's dressy, and sometimes it's even like a Hawaiian shirt night. So make sure you look at all the dinners before you leave and use it to pack accordingly. You can go through their app and schedule everything you want from the day one all the way through, or you can wake up each day and find out what you want to do for that day. This particular ship is pretty old and it kind of shows. Some of the theaters and rooms could definitely be updated a little bit, but it was still fun and had a blast. This is definitely the longest cruise I've ever taken. This is day 8 and we'll be getting back to Tampa tomorrow morning, and it just absolutely flew by, but we had such a great time. Our stops typically last between 7 and 8 hours, so you definitely want to plan accordingly. If you want to just stay on the ship the whole time, you can also do that, which is sometimes very nice because the ship will be empty, everybody's gone. If there are any unanswered questions, just let us know in the comments and I'll do my best to let you know what my experience was with that particular question. If you guys did like this video, go ahead, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Theme Park Groupie.